Hi, you just caught me here playing a game where Chicken Little here can hit a cloud to score, or if it just, gets squashed on, I end up losing a little bit of life. It's a little simple game, and I'm presuming you know enough Java now that you're thinking about doing your own game, and I'm just going to show you how you can put all of these resources into a jar file and upload it to a website so that you can have it all in one file. It can be a little frustrating at first, so I've broken it down into 5 little steps. I'll explain a little bit of the code too as we go. Okay, I put all this stuff in math-o-rama.com /Chicken Little with a capital C and a capital L. And you can link to the code you can see in the bottom. And this gets you to the wiki. You might know this. I stored this under Final Projects Simple Game Tutorial. And you can download each of these files, save image as, or you can download it all zipped together. That's what I'm going to do. So we're going to open it with the Windows Explorer so I can just extract it. So let's go ahead and extract them all. And it wants to put it into Documents, Chicken Little Resources. That sounds fine. So go ahead and extract them, and so there they all are. And of course, stage 1, the idea of stage 1 is just so that I can get a project going and load up all of those resources. You want to copy all of that. It can be tricky sometimes. I think I've got Eclipse going. We're going to make a new project here. We'll call it Chicken Little. And let's get rid of that there. And we'll make a new class. And we'll call that one Stage 1. So Stage 1, we're going to go ahead and edit that by, here we go. We can drag this over. There we go. Sometimes my Java browsing gets mixed up here, so I'm going to do control all of this, paste in all that from the site so you can see that, and save it. You can sort of see that I've got all of these images and audio clips. These are sound and graphics. And we want to be able to have it so that when it's in the file, it can find it packaged in the file. So you have to be kind of careful. Here I am using Eclipse. And the idea is that there's this whole method that we're going to try to load in all of those sounds and graphics all at once. So the gameplay won't be slowed down by loading in a sound file later. And I'm not reporting any exceptions here because this is a special tester file that checks to see whether or not the resource is null or if there's something in there, and I count how many. And right now, if you just go ahead and play it, you should see nothing but problems. None of the things got loaded in. And that's because while I've downloaded them, they're not part of the project, and it's not loaded in a place where the project can find it. So I'm going to take a look at the Package Explorer there. You can sort of see nothing's in there. But I'm going to go to, let's see, where is Chicken Little? There's all this stuff. I want to add that whole folder in there. So if I were to drag that into this little project here, it'll ask whether or not you want to copy the files. And that seems good. But you'll notice it's still not part of the project. If I run it, it won't find it. You can't find. See how those are all null. So what I need to do is I need to take a look at the properties and go to the Java build path and go to the libraries and add a class folder. And let's see, it's not being listed there, is it? I have to... Oh, here it is, Chicken Little Resources. Go ahead and check that off. And then we press OK. And notice we have a slightly different icon here. And now you'll see that those resources are found. This isn't the full game. The only point to this stage 1 is to download the resources and to construct your project so that all of those sounds and graphics are loaded and they're not null. So I'll see you back later where we actually will start working on our first class, the player class, or how to control this little Chicken Little character with arrow keys.